Hey guys, welcome back to Lumen Detailing. Today we'll be working on this Range Rover Sport, and yeah, I guess Land Rover, not Range Rover. I don't know, it's all the same to me. But anyway, the owner wanted to sell this car, so he wanted it to look presentable. So we're doing the engine bay, the wheels, decontaminating the car, removing some scratches. So we'll be doing a slight paint enhancement, not really a correction, more of a paint enhancement, removing some scratches, some watermarks, and just making the car look good again, so the owner can get the maximum value out of selling his car. So when you're washing an engine bay, make sure you don't point the pressure washer directly into the engine bay, because there's a lot of electronics in there. You don't want to ruin anything. So yeah, spray kind of far away so it doesn't mess anything up. So after you spray it with the water, you're gonna want to spray it with a degreaser or an all-purpose cleaner. A degreaser will work a little bit better, honestly, I think. So you spray it generously into the engine bay, and that'll loosen up a lot of the oils, grease. It'll degrease it, and that's why it's called a degreaser. And then make sure you don't forget this part of the hood, because when you open it, you see that too. So go ahead and just clean that up. So make sure you wash the engine bay first before you wash the car, because a lot of stuff will be flying everywhere. So for me, I did it before I did the wheels, and yeah, it looks a lot better now.
Cup of tea.
No, a cup of tea.
So this wheel is a perfect example of why you should go to a detailer for your car, even if it's, like once or twice, maybe 3 times a year, because the inner barrels on this were just super dirty, and the brake dust was really caked on there. The automated car washes don't reach the inner barrels, so yeah, this wheel, I got it as clean as I could, but I couldn't get it to 100% without removing the wheel and doing a paint correction on it.
By Jove, Higgins, that was a glorious tea.
Here we're spraying the Iron X snow foam, and we're gonna let that sit for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, agitate it in some of the tighter areas so that we get those contaminants out. And yeah, after that we're gonna spray it down, and then we're gonna move on to step 2.
A cup
So here's another reason why you should go to a detailer pretty frequently. As you can see, there's a lot of dirt that's stuck underneath this trim, and every time we spray it, just stuff were flying out, coming out, and yeah, so just visit your local detailer every once in a while just to get your car really clean, and then after that, go ahead and, I guess, bring it to whatever drive-through car wash you want to ruin your car in. Here we're spraying CarPro Descale. What this does is it removes any hard minerals stuck on the car's paint, and that includes water spots. So this will help remove some of that, which this car had. And yeah, just let that sit for 2 or 3 minutes and then wash it off. And our next step after this is we sprayed the car with CarPro Lift, and that's just a pre-soak so that it, you know, it lubricates the paint before you do the contact wash. So when you're doing the door jams, engine bay, I guess this is called the trunk jam, just make sure you don't spray the water directly onto it, because it's going to splash you in the face, first of all, and 2, it's going to kick up a lot of dirt, probably get in your mouth if you're a mouth breather. So next we're doing the hands-on decon, I guess you would call it. So the purpose of doing this is to remove any embedded contaminants that you couldn't get off using the other 3 stages that I showed you guys earlier. And here you can kind of see the little specks. If you have that on your car and it's like a color orange, those are iron deposits which can cause your car to rust if it eats at it over time. So yeah, make sure you get those off every once in a while. So for the car, I did a paint enhancement and also removed some of those scratches that you'll see here. I'm using the Rufus Yellow pad and Griot's 3-in-1 wax and cleaner, I guess. I don't know really, I forgot what it's called, but it's the Griot's 3-in-1. It's gray. You can get it at AutoZone. The pad here and the DA, you cannot get it at AutoZone, I don't think, so you should buy it at carprous.com and use the code word LUMEN so that you can get 10% off. Also, quick tip, when you're doing the wheel arches, or I guess the hood too, it can have it, but you see that crease on the wheel well, make sure you don't stay on there too long, because there's not a lot of paint on those creases, because science, and you don't want to burn the paint or the clear coat. So yeah, just don't stay on those areas too long. this scratch is pretty heavy, so I ended up using a Rupes blue microfiber pad and CarPro fixer, and it fixed it right up, just like the name says. So this door handle area gets really scratched up over time because of, you know, if you have long fingernails and you don't like to cut it for whatever reason. Make sure you use I guess low GSM microfiber, and we used CarPro Clear Cut for that, and yeah, it worked out amazing. This scratch was pretty difficult to get out because, like I said, it's right on the crease, and you don't want to go on there too long, otherwise it'll burn the clear coat and the paint. So I just did what I could, and as a detailer you just have to be realistic on what you can and cannot get. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, press the thumbs up button. It helps with the algorithms and stuff. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach I guess 200 by next year. So that'd be pretty cool if I hit 200. What else? We also did the interior on this. We just didn't show it because it was gonna get dark. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, I'll put the products that we used in the description below. And happy holidays, Merry Christmas, belated, Happy New Year's, Happy Hanukkah, and yeah, make sure you look out for your friends and take care of your mental health. It's very important. And yeah, bye bye.